the game plan.
Yeah.
And I know HB coming with a game plan. Hans Slaw, he always got a game plan.
But you got to be out there a lot more possessions to have a game plan like this.
No,
guy,
he gets everybody in position.
They say coaches,
the leader,
Yeah.
but Hans get you in position.
Hans get you in position.
They say
He's
coaches
just a
get
leader.
you right.
With that team, Denzel is not really the point guard. He is. He's the point
So what is
forward.
Denzel role?
He's a point guard, though.
He's a point guard.
He's a point guard, but he has a defect because he has the ball.
Still have the ball most of the time, yeah.
He has a defect. So it kind of, at times he's able to do his thing, but at times it takes him out of the game as well. His point guard instincts kicked in when they played against the Outlaws. When he went, he saw who he had on him on the baseline. He drove hard baseline, and that. When I saw him pass the ball, I said that had to be one of the sweetest passes I'd seen in a long
It was
time.
sweet.
Because he split that so sweet, and then he threw the choke sign up to let them know that he already had enough confidence that Sam was gonna knock them two down.
But he is one of the best passers we done seen.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, you gotta expect that from Denzel. He's a bad boy.
They say coaches get you ready, but they can't play for you on the court. You know?
That's what's been killing me.
That's the whole thing.
It's been killing me all summer.
That's the biggest thing with Mos Hader. You know, that's what they have. See, some people don't have a coach. Some people have coaches, but I haven't seen too many floor generals. And I give DeMario that as being a floor general because he can coach while he's playing, while accepting whatever the coaching staff tell him to do on the sideline. They're going to prepare you, but in the heat of war, they can't do nothing for you. And like he said, he's going to make a good point when he said, I'm going to make sure you have to take more than 2-3 steps to make a shot, no matter how much dribble to set it up, you know. And you don't have a whole lot of them players. You got people who just want to just run up and down, but when it comes to a half-court set, he's probably one of the best floor generals I've seen out here.
How is Pooh as a coach? He was crushed after that loss.
Yeah, and I told him, man, it's no need to
Webber.
be shout out. Yeah, that was, you know,
Webber.
bonehead play. But you know what? We had no business putting ourselves in that situation. We shouldn't have let them come back from being down 16.
What happened? I just want to know from you and Dennis' standpoint.
How did they come?
In the game plan, what happened? Like, what really happened?
They stepped up. Ain't no other way around. They stepped up. They played. Ain't no other way around. They stepped up. You gotta play. At the end of the day, you gotta play. With me saying what I'm just now saying that I'm a ball player and I want the ball, I gotta change the game. I didn't change the game. I was in the beginning at the first half. I was coming off the screen and roll, knocking down the jump shot. Scoop jumped up on me and played. Yep. I started trying to take him off the dribble, trying to prove a point. He locked me up.
That was
3 plays though.
3 plays. He locked me up.
I said that. I said in the first half they are killing us with this pick and roll. So when I made the adjustment at halftime, Antro said, "Let me get him. He's not going to expect it, so let me get him." I said, "Well, you go get him." Jarrell, I said, "Whoever's guarding Carter,
Jarrell was helping
help.
over the top.
Y'all can shade." So I saw when Rio saw a scoop on him, it's like his eyes lit up. It was like, soon as they ready to go back to the screen roll, he move. He want ISO. It wasn't really working. In that time, we got buckets in that process. Once he abandoned the game plan that was working, our momentum built, and we went from there.
Yeah. And y'all been cocky ever since.
Got every right to.
Little Glizzy don't like it, so he chimes in on Facebook. We're not.
Glizzy feels a certain way.
Yeah, he feels a certain type of way. Whenever we say something about Mos Hader, he plays for the Outlaws. We got the most respect for him, but he's still under contract for the fucking Mos Hader squad.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Shout out to Glizzy.
Little Glizzy.
Glizzy might be in that purple and gold next year.
I think he won it.
He might be in purple and gold next year.
Why not? Home like LeBron. Going back home like LeBron.
We'll give you same number back. He know where his heart is.
He's want that half court one. He missed it.
He ain't getting a lot of those.
Yeah, he ain't getting them live.
He don't like that.
He got to work for him.
He
got to
missed
catch
them live.
two joints in transition.
More
Get it off the rim.
Huh?
More steals?
He get more steals.
Yeah, he got more steals.
Yeah, they give him an opportunity to play more.
You leading all big man in steals. I know that.
He got more playing time on Mos Hader.
Yeah, you hear Justin. Justin said he got more playing time on Mos Hader. Hey.
I sat out for the championship game.
I see a post.
Devin took my spot in the championship game.
Oh, man.
If I'm not mistaken.
You is mistaken.
Nah, you're not mistaken.
That's definitely the truth.
Yeah.
But Devin is supposed to be.
Oh, Devin played with y'all in the championship.
Top what? What is
Near the court.
top 8.
This nigga top the last 2 games.
What do you think?
Top
You think
eight
that's
what?
top 8?
That's what they talk about. That's what his team.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this top
I'm
8.
here talking about these top 5, top 7, top 12, top
Who your
35.
top 5? Who your top 5?
They talking about you number 1, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, so
Shout out. Fuck, shout out to the hey.
From an analyst,
All the world, baby.
from an analyst perspective, who your top 5?
From an analyst perspective,
yeah, that means you gotta
Like
He
watching
is.
all the
take
other teams.
competitiveness out of it. That's gonna be the tough stuff. Here we go.
That's
Breaking news. Here we go.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't give you a listen. Now listen.
No.
Top 5.
45.
Not in order, just 5.
Somebody gonna be mad, so just go
Nah,
ahead.
I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Top
Look at
5.
that going around. I ain't what?
Top 5. Top 5.
Man, we ain't say
So
you couldn't play.
2 through 5, cause you won.
I gotta give Jen a spot. No questions asked. Cool Gray gotta get a spot. I don't care what nobody said. I'll go wide.
Give me 5 players. Just give me 5.
He give you
Don't
5.
give me 4.
He give you 5.
Okay.
Give 5.
Cool Gray, DJ.
Ross, no questions asked.
Now the teams, we got 2 more left.
Now you got 1 more left.
2.
I told him give me 5. I told him give me 5.
Let him do his 5. Let him just do, because
He don't
keep
think he
himself
top
in it.
5
though.
though.
Yeah, he do.
You think you top 5?
No, I don't. I
Alright.
don't. Who else?
This nigga here.
Hold on, I got Gent,
Ross.
Cool Grays.
One name to jump off.
I'm waiting for, you know I'm waiting on. Hell gonna break loose if he don't say it.
I'm gonna go with.
Hell will bring you close.
Oh, yeah, that means
I'm gonna tell you why.
He
I'm
said,
gonna
yo,
Beige Brigade.
if
we
you're
don't say.
ahead, if you're ahead.
I'm trying to think.
Snotty Pippin.
Oh,
Locked and loaded.
look at what his legs shaking.
Give it
He
to
said-
me.
he said-
There's 2 more. You got 2 more. It's tough, man.
It's Thomas,
It's,
you got
It's
Nico,
tough.
it's listen.
got
You know, I'm gonna tell you what.
him,
Don't
And
put
it's-
no
got
nothing in
him,
his head.
Waddy,
You got
Will White. You got Paul
He know who out
Jesse.
Now he gotta give me. Now he gotta give me. He gotta give me.
Nico out
Hey,
there.
my dudes right there.
Listen. Listen. No disrespect.
Who is
No
that?
disrespect.
He said Nico.
I'm keep it 100. Listen, I'm keep it 100.
That's why we here.
I'm
That's why we
exactly.
here.
There we
Like,
go.
I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no shots fired. Ain't being disrespectful. Nothing.
They gonna tell you disrespect.
It
That's
has to, like I said,
Welcome to the
you
job.
gotta want the fucking ball. Thomas is a top 10 player. If he stepped up in games and took over like he's supposed to do, I would give him top 5. No questions asked. The cat can play. But we had him in our game. Go look at the tape. He didn't get the ball in the second half.
I said that was his fault.
I don't give a fuck.
Han said that was his fault.
Wait a minute.
Han said it was his fault.
I don't care what it is. Justin
Wait a minute.
sub me out.
Wait a minute.
Dennis can have the ball. I don't care. I'm gonna find a way to get my team down. If I'm that dude,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna get it.
I got
He said,
something
hold
to say.
y'all
Back to
got
hold on, no.
Go ahead.
Back to
Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you pick on that Thomas comment.
Thomas play with DJ.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
Let that man
Let me
complete
tell
his
you.
bag.
And
Let him
that's
complete his
my
bag.
thing. That's
Who
my
was
thing.
checking Thomas?
I was.
Okay.
But-
Now, keep going.
But
I just want to
Give
get
me
that
some
in there.
bag. No more
I just want to throw that in there.
But this my thing. Even with Jit, and that's why I say Jit got to be top. Even with Nico and them saying, oh, he can only do this. You know what?
Yeah, I had him number
What
2.
huh?
I had him
Exactly. Even with him not being able to go left or whatever he can't do, who the fuck can stop him? Who say he's not gonna get the ball when the game on the line? When it's a close game, he gonna find a way to score. And he gonna find a way to get a bucket somehow, some way, whether it's a steal or he floating the bitch off the backboard. He want the ball.
That's true.
So what's the use of you, Nico, having all these skills, doing this and that, and you don't fucking use them? Point blank, period. It's just that simple. So when you have all of that stuff, use it. I don't care what team you on. If I was on Team Takeover,
Yeah, they say your numbers are good.
I don't know. Because I'm going to find a way
They say that,
to.
didn't
Most
they?
of my
That's what they say.
scoring
I
comes
debated
from
it.
I'm on transition. If the game on the line, then I'll get a few buckets there because I want the ball. No, it's not going down. Because I don't care who right there. When Ross got, I'm going to say, Ross, slide over. I need that. Because I trust me. I want to win.
That'd be the biggest argument.
And that's cool. I can live with that. But you know what? But you know what?
So we got two more players left.
When he say no, Mario, I can feel it. Cool. Take your shot. I'm going to the basket. I'm gonna get mine somehow, some way. Whether it's an offensive rebound. If you really want it, it'll show. That's what you call effort.
If DJ
got
went your homeboy, would you still feel the same way?
What you mean?
If y'all ain't come in together. I mean, as an analyst, I gotta ask this question: if he brought you in the league,
I don't listen.
if y'all ain't have a good relationship, like a respect relationship.
We got respect because he, like I said, he a good dude. We come in together.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
we didn't have some tough times here lately.
Yeah.
And I really don't, like I told, I spoke to him not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I said, for real, after he pushed me when we was playing
Yeah.
ball, like, fuck you, I ain't had nothing to say to you.
Yeah.
Because I go to war with anybody.
Yeah.
So I feel like we got respect for each other because the type of dude that I am.
All right.
I don't hold no grudges. But far as him being the player that he is, and me rating him where I'm at, it's out of respect because I respect the ball player when I see it. It's different between being a ball player and want to be a ball player. Because when you a ball player, you don't gotta talk, and that's why I'm saying that. You don't gotta talk.
Getting the earload tonight.
Real quick.
Yo, what you do, your work will speak for itself.
Can we get them on too?
Ross, DJ,
Who was the other guy?
Cool Gray, another cat. Like
Why you put Cool Greg over Thomas?
because even with him not scoring, he wanted to go get it. When we played against him, he stepped up. He wanted the ball. You know what I'm saying? No, like I said, no disrespect.
But do you think sometimes that can be a detriment to a player that has that ego, whereas, you know, like he has the
takes
ego.
the team morale down.
Right, he
At
has
times
that ego,
they feel
and maybe that can
alienated.
affect, like with Kobe and Shaq earlier in that year. It kind of affected him the first, 4 or 5 years because of the ego Kobe had.
Right.
You know,
But it
wanting to
turned
go get
out
the ball.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
but I think
but
Mario
at the end of the day, we talking about what? Top 5. Yeah, it's gonna hurt the team. But you still talk about who?
Give me them too.
You still talk about Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, no, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about if your team working with you as you being a top 5 player. That comes with everybody having some humility about themselves and respecting you as a player. If you show respect, your team will give it to them. I don't give my team. If Mike say, yo, Mario, I got somebody on the block smaller, give it to me. I'm gonna give it to you. But if Mike Brown don't score, if he turn that bitch over 2 times, I ain't coming back to you. And he know that. And I'm gonna tell you, you ain't showing me nothing. I'm not giving it to you if you ain't giving me nothing back.
So
And I
can
think
we hear Big Glizzy names come out your mouth?
Damn.
Oh, we go.
I really, that's tough. That's really tough, for real, because it's hard to say.
So you got D-Gent.
What about
Who you had? D-Gent.
DJ Ross and
Rose,
Cool Greg.
Cool Greg.
He ain't coming those last
Who
two.
else?
Glizzy in my top 3? I don't care how it go. I mean,
you just peer pressure right now.
I done seen him since up here in the league since he was 16. And
We gonna get on him.
See,
We
that's
gonna
what
get
they
on him.
said.
We
What
gonna
did
get
he
on
gonna
him.
say like
Go
all
with
this
you.
year?
You're doing a lot of explaining yourself. Let me get 2 more guys.
I done watched
more
him
guys.
dominate.
I don't gotta explain no more. 2 more guys.
Honestly, I don't have 2 more.
Okay, so there it is.
I would say,
There's only 4 people.
nope, it's 3. Thomas, I mean, not Thomas,
It's you though. We got you there.
y'all put
I
me
see
there.
4 players.
But nah, it's some
Will
other
Robert
cats.
Gray be in there if he was here?
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
think so. I think so.
Is he better than Cool Gray?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I think.
Ooh.
I gotta ask. We gotta ask.
I think.
Hey man, let them man tell us that first take stuff right
The
here.
only thing,
Stuff they don't want to hear.
the only thing that separates Bert is more athletic than him.
Yeah.
But as far as the total package game, I don't think so.
Cool Greg can go.
He can go and he can shoot the ball. And
You think Cool Gray better than Bert?
I think he got a little bit more IQ too.
Cool
No
Gray-
disrespect.
Did
Cool
Bert?
Gray or
Yeah,
Bert?
I think so.
Cool Gray or Bert?
You think who
Bert
got more
twice
IQ?
twice on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got that little thing going.
No, it ain't even no
Nah,
little
it ain't like
thing.
that.
I've seen Bert forever,
Yeah.
and I've seen Trevor enough to gauge.
Yeah, and I ain't seen.
Trevor ain't have with 5 players and go get me 42. I'm sorry, I ain't seen that.
Oh, who you
I
got
know
Bert
Bert.
over?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Bert.
I'll take little D Rose any day,
Yeah, he go get it. That's why I said I take my hat off. He go get it.
and that's no disrespect to Trevor because Trevor can play. He can play, but no, he's not better than Bert.
Bert too strong for him,
Yeah, he
man.
I like
Bert.
to see that matchup.
Ooh,
I would too.
That's how I just now.
That's a good matchup.
That's how I
I
just now
wanna see.
visualize.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Bert got a little glimpse of that deep gen in him. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if it's
That-
one-on-one, I'm taking Bert.
Yeah,
If it's
one-on-one,
one-on-one, I'm taking Bert. No
yeah.
questions asked. But as far as me starting me having a teammate and you know what I'm saying that's gonna keep going, like you know what I'm saying, they give me different attributes on the court. I have to go with Cool Gray, unfortunately.
Just because he probably want the ball more. I've been talking to Bert when I was talking to Bert when he was playing like Bert, man. You can go out there and just unleash the dogs on everybody. Stop playing with them like.
But see, that's good for him playing with Rio because Bert like to cut without the ball. That's his thing. He like to finish. He a finisher.
Last year was his best year because
Yeah, he's a finisher.
Because, again, he was facilitating.
That's it.
He dictated everything. Bert wasn't the Bert